All right, I thought it was a good start to the week. I thought we had some really good moments throughout practice. One of our faster starts. As we've been continuing to build and push. Obviously as you're getting into the first day of kind of introducing some of the looks you'll see, some of the different things to expect. We got to clean up some of the execution on it. All in all, I thought our guys came out with the right approach and was going to continue to push, for that continued growth in every area. And ultimately a lot of competition. We know what's ahead here this week. Great opportunity to go and get better. And but I thought it was a good start to the week, and things will clean up and we'll continue to move forward.
Questions?
What is it that Duke does in the running game that allows them to be as effective as they are?
I mean, they're just very well coached. Know how to create leverage, create angles. They'll use multiple surfaces. They'll try to make your eyes lie to you. They do a good job in misdirection, and then they've got good players. I mean, they got two guys that have been all ACC performers up front. I think it's a really good, tough, and aggressive offensive line. You sit there and you look at the backs, and I mean those backs they're really good football players. I mean, if you don't go and bring everything you have in tackling, they'll run through you, and then you get them in open field and they can run by you. So it's a really good group of that. And then obviously the vertical passing game, you have to make sure that you're over the top of all things, which if you take another hat out of it to be able to do that, then it opens up some opportunities there in the run game.
When you had Coach Johns on your staff, what did you like about him, and what's he like?
I mean, he's really smart, great person. Cares about the guys he coaches. He comes to work every day, with the proper attitude of trying to make an impact, and you see it in how they play. I mean, he's they play tough, they play physical, very well. I mean, you can always tell what they're trying to accomplish in the things that they do, and so I mean, he's just really good coach.
Formationally, schematically, it seems like you guys do the same stuff no matter who's in and out of the lineup for you. But as a play caller, when you do have Johnny and Keon and Shaheem available, I mean, is there a different feel? Is there a different rhythm for you as a play caller for you?
I mean, it depends. I mean, just really on what we're seeing, what the week is. What are the matchups? We try to create matchups. We try to gain advantages, whether it's run game, passing game. Ultimately, we don't dictate what the defense does, but we can adjust and make sure that as we're going through it, we're trying to put our guys in the best position to achieve success. And I mean, that's a fun part of what I get to do. And we have a great offensive staff that puts in a lot of time trying to identify just whether it's tendencies or areas where we can try to gain a schematic advantage. But it definitely comes down to the players and trying to allow them an opportunity to showcase their playmaking ability.
Keziah hasn't gotten a ton of opportunities in games yet, but obviously he's flashed.
Yeah, I mean he has, and he's earning more opportunities. And Rodney coming back, I think he'll be back in full swing here this week. We've got a good backfield, and you sit there and you look at your four guys that can really go and get it. And even CJ Campbell had a nice 19-yard run last week. We got a really good impressive group, and so they work. Keziah has a great future. I'm excited about the steps that I've seen, and then when he gets into games, he makes plays. So he's going to continue to increase as he shows that consistency throughout the course of practice.
What are the biggest areas for
Yeah, I mean, I think that trusting tracks, trusting blocks, trusting himself and the things he can do. He got here as a little light, and he's got great feet, great hands. He's been making plays here since he got on campus. But you see the toughness as a runner. You see the trust and fitting into tight places. And when he gets in the open field, he knows how to make people miss. So I just think he's really an all-around back. I mean, you watch him in protection. I mean, he's going to throw everything he has into it. I think gaining that weight has helped him as well. But he's just he really is a complete back. So I love coaching him.
You guys respect every opponent, obviously. Duke is not a traditional power. They've not been a power. When you show the film to your team, this Duke, what they did to Clemson, how they played against Notre Dame, I assume you don't have to tell them, hey, get your level of respect up.
No, I mean, you watch film and you see really good players. You see really, they've been productive. They've done everything they needed to do. They're one play away in that Notre Dame game that you kind of felt for them for how it all played out. But it was. This is a very, very talented team, and it's one that you don't need to give a motivational speech to any of our guys, because they know the challenge that's ahead, and it's going to take our best game. And I'm looking forward to the continued week of preparation. But yeah, our guys know.
Set that up. Players can set on the field, and you're literally walking the entire space. Players are frozen.
Yeah, you get a sense. Obviously the quarterback played the past game. It was his first start. I thought he did a good job in how he was able to come in and push the ball down the field vertically, hit a couple big plays. They did a great job in the run game, and he can definitely somebody you got to be accountable to in the run game. You got to prepare for all, and really for us, we're expecting Riley to play, and that's how we're going to go about it. And if something changes or if we have to adjust, then we will in the course of the game. But we're going to have a plan for all things.
We're good. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.